Closed captioning is a public service of Region 10 News and St. Francis Medical Center.
The day's big news is the dismissal of Paula Jones' sexual harassment lawsuit against the president.
This lawsuit and the more recent investigation of the president and other women have been the talk of the nation for months. At 5 o'clock, we ask you to go to your computer keyboard and send us your thoughts at region10.com. And here's what you tell us. One viewer in Arkansas says he's glad the Clinton lawsuit is dismissed because it is really embarrassing to the state and to the president. This viewer says nobody wants their private lives shared with the world. And a woman writes that the president feels satisfaction. She believes he's doing a good job. If you'd like to tell us what's on your mind, just go to our website at region10.com, click on message board, and then you can type away. You can answer these people. You can put up your own comments.
Neat stuff.
Tell us what you think.
That's right.
And a busy day in news and beautiful day outside.
Oh, man, I tell you what, this is what we all wait for after stormy weather and cold weather, a day like today.
Yes,
and, in case you missed it yesterday, we're still kind of debuting WeatherNet 10, and here's a look at it. What it does for you is gives you real-time current conditions. First we had the radar, now this, when will it end? The weather technology here at Channel 10. Anyway, WeatherNet 10, not only a meteorological tool, of course, but also an educational tool, because we plan on installing these in numerous schools all around Region 10. In fact, already about 4 to 6 of them scheduled to go in at various places around the Region 10 community. So perhaps in the future, instead of seeing KTVE studio on there, we'll show you your very own school and current conditions in real time in your own backyard. Actually, it's updated every 2 seconds, but that's pretty close to being real time to me. Right now, we've got a southwesterly breeze blowing in at 5 miles per hour, now 6, and we have clear skies, temperature 79 degrees, dew point pretty low and pretty dry out there at 37 degrees, resulting in a relative humidity of 21%. No rain today, of course, and the pressure falling just a little bit, 29.92 inches. How do the temperatures stack up across other parts of the viewing area? Well, right now we're in the 70s and 80s. In fact, it was 80 degrees just a couple of minutes ago when I made this graphic, but as you just saw, we've already dropped 1 more degree. 77 at El Dorado, 76 at Camden, everybody else in the low 80s. Now, if you want more information on WeatherNet 10, just go to our website, www.region10.com, and in the next couple of days, there'll be a link there that'll give you all the information that you want. But again, it's going to be a really, really neat thing and a good educational tool for all the educators out there. Got a couple of big storm systems on the map right now. One right here, this one again quite significant, causing quite a bit of severe weather today along the eastern seaboard. Even a couple of tornadoes reported in Virginia, some of these doing some damage, no reports of injuries or fatalities. And another system out to the west, that'll be our next weather maker, so to speak. It'll look like we'll have a real good chance of getting a lot of moisture up this way, so we may see a few clouds around and maybe a slight chance of a couple of showers, but overall it looks like pretty dry and doesn't appear that we'd have any severe weather, but certainly all that can change in a short period of time sometimes. But in the meantime, we're in between weather systems, so some delightful weather. And again, we warmed up a lot overnight tonight, or last night. We had this very dry air. The winds tapered off to near calm. We had kind of an area of high pressure right over us. Temperatures dropped off into the low 40s. In fact, 40 at El Dorado, 43 in the Twin Cities. But with the very dry air, which warms up much quicker than moist air, and the westerly component to the wind, and that March sun, which is pretty high in the sky, both El Dorado and Monroe warmed up 40 degrees today from morning lows to 80 and 83. Anyway, here's a look at, again, a little closer inspection of the satellite view, and again, just clear skies all across the board. A little bit of low-level moisture trying to work its way back up, so maybe we will see a couple of showers a little bit later on. And it looks like Thursday night into early Friday, the way it appears right now. But tonight, no problems, clear skies. Again, overnight lows, kind of cool, but about normal for this time of year. Mid-40s, mid to upper 40s, and the winds tapering off to near calm, maybe light south to southwesterly during the nighttime hours. Near calm conditions at 10 o'clock with clear skies, temperatures ranging from the mid-50s to the low 60s, depending on where you live. South winds during the day tomorrow at about 5 to 15. Here's a look at your forecast map for tomorrow. Our storm system that was in the southwest beginning to move out into the plains. So again, bringing a little bit of its own moisture with us. So we may see a few scattered showers, maybe a thunderstorm or two through the central plains. But around here, I think, is going to be an okay day during the day tomorrow. And again, this system will move through, or the cool front will move through, it looks like Thursday night into early Friday. And again, maybe a few clouds with it, maybe an isolated shower here and there, but at this point in time, doesn't look like it'll be anything too significant. And the weekend looks fantastic, and we'll show you that in the exclusive 7-day forecast coming up in a few minutes.
That's worth waiting around into the end of the show for.
Okay.
And so is sports, too. We don't want to take away from that. The LSU Tiger football program gets a nice reward for playing in